We've been thinking about getting a couple of hogs here on the farm. So we drug the original hog trailer that my granddaddy and uncle used out of the woods, and we're going to see about restoring it. The back of the frame is rusted out, so probably what we're going to have to do is cut the frame about right here and weld a new piece on, and then weld a new piece across the back.
So this is the wood that we're going to put on it. We've got some 1x4s is going to be for the top boards. We've got some 1x10s that's going to go around the very bottom edge of it, a little bit bigger piece of wood. And then for the floorboards, we're going to put in 2x6s. And we've got this rough cut from a place up the road from us a little bit. Pretty good deal on it.
The first thing I'm going to do is take the side grinder and cut some of these old bolts off. And I'm going to do a time lapse of that. We got all the bolts cut off the trailer. We still got to cut the bolts off the gates. But other than that, we got the bolts cut off. Here's the box of bolts.
Oh, and then down the pig to go in the trailer.
Yep. And here's a pile of wood that we got off of it. Next thing we're going to do is take a couple pieces of wood and brace up the back and cut the frame so we can repair or put a new piece here and fix the back. We got the wood on to support the frame so it won't sag whenever we cut the back off. So probably the first thing we're going to do is cut this piece off the back here that's rusted or loose on both sides. What we're doing here is marking 100 inches from the front on all three pieces of the frame. That way we can cut it at the same spot to put new pieces. And the reason we're doing that is because the back is rusted out right bad.
Roughly the same. The best that we can tell.
I think the first cut that we're going to make is going to be right here to get the frame free from the upright piece. And then the second cut we're going to make is going to be right here to take out that rusted out piece. Okay, we got all three pieces of the frame cut, and the top part didn't sag any as far as we can tell. We got this piece of metal clamped up there, and we've got both sides beveled. So the next thing now to do is to weld it. We got this side welded. I got a big weld on the outside, but did pretty good on the top. And Daddy welded the inside. And there was his weld. What we're going to do now is weld a brace on the inside of the channel iron. Finished. You can see we got it finished on the back there, and we're working on painting now. It's looking pretty good. We've got the trailer painted, and now we're cutting boards and setting them on for the floor.
Okay.
want to do now is burn the wood, give it a nice look to it. So I'm going to do a time lapse of that. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here. I still got a little bit of burning left to do, not much, and fix the door for it. Neither of those are really high on the priority list right now. It's a functional trailer right now. I might not even ever fix the door that goes in the middle, just depends. Thank you for watching. God bless y'all, and if you want to see more videos, subscribe for more. Oh, and one last thing. Right now we're using it to store our potatoes in.